Yeah. Alright, let's I, I don't know if it's cumulative from this guy or if I just have to bet 10,000, but I'm gonna go get some money from the dice game. I gotta upgrade people's weapons anyway, so once again I am delaying everything by a very long time. Anyone who played D&D is a nerd? Just a fact of life. You know, I technically can't disagree with that. D&D is nerdism at its finest. Right. Bet everything. And regret everything. And regret everything. Oh dear. Alright, I gotta go up to like the bank thing. Sell some stuff. Best minigame song of all time? I'm gonna have to pay attention to that when we get there. Withdraw. I'll withdraw a window. I feel like the nameless urns are important, but withdraw those and sell them. Any battle you could just let go, don't attack you. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, any battle you could let go, just don't. I see what you're saying. Lets you walk through low-level areas without battles. That's actually really nice. I'll have to buy that. Okay, I guess I can't sell that. Well, that was like the thing that I was going to sell. Sure. Like when run changes to let go because of your party level. Oh, I never noticed that. I saw let go, and I thought that was there like all the time. Right, how about detach? Who's got something that... No. Nobody. Alright, let's get that. You know, what am I doing? I should just go outside and fight something. I'm a derp. And since I wasted so much time, we're gonna forget all that. We're just gonna continue with the story. I should have thought about that before being a sucker. Where is it? Get some money and come back and do all that great stuff. You played only one D&D session ever. It went well. Then the person that was into it moved out a week after moving in. So you didn't play again. Oh man. That's like the typical D&D story. You start playing, you have fun, and then the game dies. It was about 3 months ago. A man named Necklord came here as general of the local Imperial troops. With frightening magical powers, he turned his men into zombies and skeletons. So that's why there were so many graves at the fortress of Lorimore. He then began threatening the local villages with his zombies. What he demanded was, send Tengar to the castle. No way. That's just like him. The other villages gave in to his demands and delivered women, but not us. This is the warriors' village. Once we were. Oh my god, oh my god. Uh-oh, here it begins. This village was founded by Clift the Crusader following the final battle, and we are his descendants. This village has traditionally been defended by the village chiefs, but peace was not always guaranteed. There were a number of times when the village was endangered and several chiefs went to war with their clans. 5 chiefs in particular became renowned. They were And that is how I came to be village chief after my predecessor Karik. I had a heck of a time. The sun has set. Sure likes to talk. Have you finished your story, old man? You want to hear more? I have another good story. No. That's quite enough, thanks. I'm gonna get some rest. I have a room all prepared. Get plenty of rest. Perhaps I can continue the story tomorrow. A person talking to Hicks right now. That's Cleo, right? No, I'm not interested in anything. Just passing by, that's all. What is it? My ears are pretty beat right now. Sorry, Cleo. I just had more questions. Yes? Why do you fight when you're a woman? Women don't fight in the warrior's village. Why do I fight? There's no reason why women shouldn't. Just like men, women have things they want to protect. Don't you have something you want to protect? Sure, but I'm weak. You're right. If you're weak, there's no sense in fighting, no point in getting killed. But... Hicks, you'll never be strong as long as you consider yourself weak. Guess you're right. Thank you, Cleo. That's all right. Good night, Hicks. Whoa, Master Tyr, good night. Here, I can't seem to sleep. I've finally found Necklord. Necklord isn't human. He misused a rune and became a vampire. He destroyed... Necklord, see? I was on the right track the whole time! Oh my gosh. He destroyed the village where I was born. When I returned to my village, I saw members of my own family who were turned into zombies by him, eating each other. That's where my journey began, and perhaps it will end here. I must destroy him with my own hands. Go to sleep, Tyr. I'm going to stay up a while and look at the moon. Oh, right. Good morning, Master Tyr. You have a good rest? Yeah, I did have a good rest until you woke me up, sucker. Dang. Can a brother just get some sleep? Let me see. I'll catch up eventually. Oh, it's Necklord. Good morning, everybody. Necklord! What do you want? I came to get your daughter, of course. It should be obvious. After all, she's your daughter. I won't let you have Tengar. That's right. Besides, why are you here in broad daylight when you are a vampire? Have you no shame? Shame? What are you talking about? I became a vampire by using a rune, so I happen to be a well-bred vampire. Besides, the sunlight is no big deal. It does make me a bit sleepy, though. Leave us now, or I'll show you the power of the warrior's village. Your body. So I have seen. I suppose that is about the best that humans can do. Darn you, Necklord. I've got you now. Prepare to die. Victor! Alrighty. I don't know what that does, but we're gonna cast it. I don't know what that does, but we're gonna cast it. Shred the heck out of that sucker. Let me see. Uh-oh. Isn't working out, is it? You played in one campaign, but it lasted like over a year and a half. Every Saturday and Sunday all night. You actually hated role-playing, but you love combat mechanics. I can see why a lot of people don't like role-playing. I mean, it is kind of weird in a lot of respects. Did that do any damage? Okay, we're not... there's no way you can win the fight, I guess. Let the record show that I have tried. That's the stuff you were dying to do as a young teenager. You had no friends. You gotta go out and make friends. That's all. Alright. Keep fighting, I guess. Never had the chance to play D&D all day as a teenager. The reason you're grumpy today. The DM planned this big fight with a dragon that was supposed to be your last whole session, which was normally a full day long. You killed the dragon with a single spell, so you had to stop because he had nothing else planned. Been there, done that. I hope I'm like not supposed to delay this for a ridiculously long time because I'm trying to do that. You worship some evil god and the paladin in your party didn't like it, so he tried to attack you. You one-shot him too. He was pissed off because he thought all his bonuses against evil would save his butt. DM has his god rip you in half, and the DM has his god rip you in half, and your evil god ripped his body in half. Oh, I just used that one item that... Dang it. Oh, no, bad for me. Then each of your gods put you back together as half devil, half angel. So, in the end, your deaths worked out all right. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Goodness, how famous I've become. It's a tough life. Well, are you satisfied now? Please give me your daughter. You will have the honor of becoming my 70th bride. Just you wait. We won't let you take Tengar. Please get out of the way. Or would you like to die? No. You leave me no choice. Wait, please step aside, Hicks. What are you doing? I'll protect. Thank you, Hicks, but I can't let you die. Get out of my way, Hicks. I like your style, young lady. If I go with you, do you promise not to harm the villagers? Of course, you have my word. Tengar, I swear I'll come and rescue you. I'll be waiting for you, Hicks. Shall we be on our way, my pretty bride? Have you come to your senses, Tyr? He was right in front of us, and we were powerless. We need a special weapon to beat him. Most ordinary weapons are useless against vampires, especially runic vampires. If you knew this, then why didn't you say so before we even gone through all of this, man? And why did you try to fight him when you didn't have said weapon? And what are you doing? You sucker fool. We could have ran away. Special weapon against vampires? I don't know. Wait, perhaps that place. What do you have in mind? Yes, west of this village is the Temple of Hulan. This particular temple was founded many years ago by a certain priest named Klon. We're going to call him Klon. We're gonna go with Klon. Arg. I'll pull your tongue out. Just tell us what we need to know. Oh yes, of course. This Klon temple is supposed to hide a secret. Boy, that really tells us a lot. We have no other leads. Let's visit this place. The mad saltiness right there. Alright, I need to get some money. So let's go ahead and use that. Oh, did I ever get to find out what this does? I don't trust this guy in the back. Dancing flame. That. So you started off as a wizard, but from worshiping that evil god, you got sorcerer levels too, so you got a bunch of extra spells and stuff. That sounds pretty cool. I miss the days of Dungeons and Dragons. Dante was one such person that was in my Dungeons and Dragons game, and I ended a while ago, but that was a very, very fun game. And ever since then, I've been getting clamored to start a new one. You know, I want to and all. I really, really do. But, you know how these things go. Well, let's keep bringing the ruckus. Necklord, your favorite Suikoden villain? This guy does have a really nice personality. I enjoy him a lot. Heard your name? It was a great campaign. I met Dante from Devil May Cry. I met both Dantes. That was a lot of experience. Alright, I have money. We're gonna save. Wait, do I have 10,000? Can we just do this? Ooh, big damage. Wow, that was a lot of money for that too. Alright, let's lose all of our money gambling to this guy. It's in the middle. Oh my gosh. Oh dear. We're gonna start this one off slow then. Oh my gosh. This is a little ridiculous. I wanted to go with middle, but alright. Worked out. Big hit. Oh, I see what's going on here. Oh, I want to. Dang. Dang. Get more money. He collected swords. Dante did, in fact, collect swords. Was it Dante's Inferno? There was a game that was Dante's Inferno that I did not play, but I heard it was very, very average. Or the awful movie Dante's Peak. I am not aware of that movie. Oh, I actually watched the John Wick movies this weekend, or well, last weekend. On Saturday, I watched I watched the first one, and I was like, I like this movie. You know, this movie is actually pretty solid. So on Sunday, I watched John Wick 2, or well, like I rented it on Amazon, but I watched John Wick 2, and then I watched John Wick 3, and you know, I was very happy with that. It was some fun movies. Alright, so I'm in the hole with this guy. Why do I keep going up there? That's not where the inn is. Alright, so I'm going to save. Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. I know I'm a horrible person. We can worry about doing that after I continue with the story. I got plenty of time after the stream to do all that. Or not after the stream, but like at the end of the stream. I was like, what's up here? Do I need farmer guy to recruit this guy? I'm the gardener here. My name is Zen. Recruit. You're asking me to join? How unusual. Well, it'll be a pleasure, but first I have to finish my business here. Would you go and buy me red flower seeds, blue flower seeds, and yellow flower seeds? Should have some at the supply store. I was expecting your arrival, Star Master. Star Master? What's that? Do you know Tyr? Of course. Master Tyr is the destined leader of the 108 stars of heaven and earth. 108 stars? Cleo, this priest is bonkers. Victor, you were born under the star of heavenly loneliness, and Cleo under the star of heavenly fulfillment. You were all born under the signs of the 108 stars, as I, myself. We are all destined to gather together once again under Master Tyr's sign, Star of Heavenly Guidance. That's enough babbling, old man. Now listen to what we have to say. I already know. You've come here to find out how to destroy Necklord, the vampire, correct? Then you know a way? Yes, I do. Please follow me. I was about to say, if you start removing people from my party, dog. What is this, an altar? This is the entrance to the Cave of the Past. What you are looking for is in here, or in there. If you knew we were coming, why didn't you make preparations? Master Tyr, much awaits you in the cave. You must be ready to accept it all. Please go in and be sure to watch yourselves. Go. Alright. Play it safe, I guess. Best minigame song in history. I was listening to it. It has a very, I guess it's like a banjo or something like that. Very, southern. The best way to describe it. You know what? I will go ahead and save. You know, you don't see too many of these things. Oh, what is going on? That guy. Wild arrow attack. Dominic is great. You loved it. I was quite impressed with the movie. I didn't think I would like it either, and it does have some silliness in it. You know, it has that typical action gunplay, you know, so like if there's a gunfight going on, there will still be people that are walking up to John Wick with a gun in their hand, and instead of shooting, they're just gonna point it at his face as they're walking towards him, and then, you know, he takes it out of their hands and he kills them with it or something like that. So there's still that silliness, but still a fun movie. Where I'm going, I have no idea. All right. I love how much damage we're doing. Starting to clear things out quick. Oh, and I hit level 40, so I can recruit that one guy. Edison. Glowing crystal. Glowing rune can be used. How incredibly descriptive. That was the dog barking. Ooh, that didn't actually kill. We actually took damage. This is possible. Glowing is excellent. Who would I give it to? That's another thing this game needs. Matter of fact, I'm gonna mark this so that I remember this. But this game needs this game needs better explanations of what things do and how to, yeah, just what things do. Like I want a menu that shows all the Unity attacks and what characters have them, or the Unity attacks that I've unlocked, or something like that. You know, like show me that. Show me what these crystals do, and what the other things do. I'm failing to describe it properly. The like the spells, it's like I still don't know what half of these spells do. I just use them. That's what I'm supposed to do. That's for mages. You think they want you to experiment? I mean, I guess there's plenty of room for that, but it doesn't make it any less obnoxious. Where am I going? Alright. Stallion and Kirkus, they're OP. Their Unity attack is just so OP. Nobody can withstand the might of their Unity ability. That's so good. I don't know if I'm going the right way or the wrong way. I'm just going away. But I'll be right back after these short messages. And we're back. You know, if I had commercials, I would totally have played commercials there. Is this the thing? Still getting pretty good experience. Like a treasure chest is down here. Feel it in my bones. Alright, I was totally and completely wrong. Also, I am totally and completely lost at this point in the game, by the way. So, wherever I'm supposed to go inside this place, let's just say it's a good thing I have an escape talisman. Oh yeah, this a thing? No? That was weird. I hope there's no recruitable people in this dungeon. Because there is so much that I have not gone to. That was nice. Ooh. I was actually thinking too, like, oh man, this is probably where I would have to go. Turns out it's just some treasure chests. the fat loot. I got medicine. Oh god. Imagine if I had another ninja in my party. I could potentially have another unity attack. And it would be amazing. Are we going to take any guesses? Is this Manamune? Masamune? Is it Masa or Moon? Is it the Dragonlance Sword? Is it Excalibur? This must be what the old man was talking about. Don't get too close to it. No problem, don't worry. Oh, the Star Dragon Sword. He who awakens me, be cursed. What? Ouch, what is this place? Who knows, it looks like we got thrown out of the cave, thanks to you-know-who. Hey, we made it alive, didn't we? Let it go. It's locked. Alright, kid. Wow, it's Ted. This is like Ted. Does this mean we can go back in time, get Ted and Odessa? Maybe Pawn too? Are you the people who came to take away the treasure? No. Good, I didn't think so. Grandpa looked real angry, so I was worried. Ted, come here. Yes, Grandpa. Master Tyr. Did he say Ted? No, it must be someone else. He does look like Ted. Where these people come from? Are you Windy? No, I'm Rocky. We can't give you what we have been protecting for so many years. Why did you come here to this village of the Hidden Rune? What's wrong? Is there something on my face? Were you people sent by that woman? What woman? Messengers? What are you talking about? He didn't say anything about messengers. So you have nothing to do with her. With who? If you don't, you must leave this place immediately. Come, Ted. Wait, Grandpa. I want to talk to those people. Come with me. Still. I feel like there's a secret. Maybe he'll douse the fire. Are you still here? We don't want strangers here. What are you so afraid of? Are you afraid of that woman you mentioned? That woman? Rather a rude way to speak of someone, don't you think? How did she hear us from all the way out there? Windy, what are you doing in this place? Darn you, Necklord. How dare you come here? By the way, Cleo, what is this place? Who cares? Yeah, just who cares? What's your business here, Windy? Village Chief, I came all the way out here because you refused to give me the rune. You should thank me for making the effort. Now give me the Soul Eater. I've never heard of such a thing. Don't bother to lie to me. I happen to know that this is the village of the Hidden Rune. Hey, Cleo, let's remember that. The village of the Hidden Rune. Jeez, that's not on the nose or anything. Village of the Hidden Rune, a boy named Ted. Did you see that, Chief? While you were in denial, Uber got bored. Give me the rune, or else this village will be charred beyond recognition. Darn you, are you that eager to see the cursed power of the Soul Eater? O Soul Eater, cursed rune, show your power and strike the enemy. I feel like you attacked a lot more people than just the people in front of you. Travelers, I'm sorry to have involved you in this. No kidding. Ted, come here. Yes, Grandpa. Give me your right hand. That's right. Stay still, Ted. O Soul Eater, rune of life and death, depart my body and give this boy your power. That is so far away. This is some highly technical stuff back in the PS1 era. Grandpa, what's this? Forgive me, Ted. I'm afraid I've passed on a sorrowful fate onto you. Remember that the power of this rune must never be unleashed. Travelers, up ahead is a secret path which leads to the village's outskirts. Take Ted, this child. Run. I will get Wendy's attention and act as a decoy. Let's go, Ted. Okay. Grandpa, you'll come later? That's right. You must hurry now. I can go get that treasure chest. Or not. Lady Wendy sure is a worrier. Instead of beating around the bush, why don't we just burn this village? I just follow my orders and stand on guard, and look who's coming, just a child and some cowards. What did you say? Keep your distance from him, Victor. This one's tough. Yes, I know. He's not human. Even at this distance, I can feel his terrible power. Well, you understand my power, do you? Well then, don't bother to struggle against my sword. I'll chop you all into little pieces, making sure you feel no pain. Darn. Hey, Uber. Lady Wendy wants you. That old man escaped into the forest. Neck Lord. You again. I'm very busy right now. I'll take you on some other time. I want the treasure chest. It looks like we're safe. Yes, and the fire in the village is dying down, too. I don't know what happened to the villagers. What happened to Grandpa? Ted, I'm afraid you're going to have to depend on yourself from now on. Do you understand? Master Tyr, this boy is definitely the Ted we knew. We must be in the past. The past? The Star Dragon Sword's curse threw us back into the past. How do you know its name is the Star Dragon Sword, dog? It didn't say anything about that. Probably. What just happened was the incident from 300 years ago that Ted mentioned. And from this moment on, Ted must journey alone for 300 years. In any case, we must find a way to return to the present. You're right. Hey Tyr, what's that light? Isn't that where we first came out? I agree, let's go back to that place. The treasure chest that I need to... You're gonna deny this to me. Just a boar crystal. Does it say pawn? Pawn's crystal? It does. Thor didn't say its name, but Victor read the in-game dialogue. It's cheating. Maybe if we enter there, we can return to the present. Could be. That's a pretty good idea coming from you. Oh, leave me alone. Tyr, what shall we do with the kid? Take him along. We don't know if that's the right thing to do. Let's get going, Tyr, while this light is still shining. I probably should have went to go check the other houses, but whatever. Boy, were we lucky. I guess we made it back. Ed's gone. You're right. He probably belongs on the other side. Was unable to cross over. From now on, he's on his own, and his destiny cannot be altered. This thing again. Stay clear of it, everyone. We don't want to go through that again. Listen, Mr. Expert. You got us into that mess in the first place. Victor. I didn't do anything. Victor, don't you have an important mission? That's right. I'm going to kill that neck lord. I was just getting tired of sleeping. I'll join you on your mission. Pull me out. What's with this thing? Pretty arrogant for a sword. If you don't want to, fine, but you'll never defeat the vampire. Okay, okay. Okay? I mean, yes, sir. Let's go, partner. Why should a sword call me partner? Okay. So, is that his weapon now? King Dragon Sword. Wow, I have 100,000 gold right now. We need to bounce out of here. There's no way I'm walking out of there. It's locked. Device is not there. Also locked. Who you be? My name is Morgan. Due to certain circumstances, I'm staying here. And you, Master Tyr, I would surely like to see your face. You have an interesting voice. Oh, excuse me, I've been blind since birth. But in fact, I see better than others. Recruit? I can see a big sky behind your back. My life is in your hands. You're welcome. Hey, it's Hugo! That's funny. Where could it be? Hey, brothers, have you seen the War Scroll anywhere? I'm embarrassed being the librarian. See it? Please let me know. I'll repay you. Where could it be? Hey, I didn't know that was a thing. Oh my goodness. Guessing the War Scroll is in the dungeon just in. But I don't want to go through that dungeon. Although I guess if I buy that one item or whatever, I wouldn't have to worry about it all too much. Nice crits. So I guess I'll buy that gem. Yes. All right. Well, it's 750. This is, you know, towards the end of where I want to call it quits. So now I'm going to do the minigame stuff and recruit some people. Alright, am I still in the hole? Okay, I'm not. Alright, where was it last time? Was it on the right? Okay. A blank. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. See if we can see the pattern. It was here that time. Maybe it's over here? Hey. Okay. Is it now in the middle? Nope. Alright. So if I reset, will it be on the far left to start off again? That is the question. This is not a very enjoyable minigame for me. Cups are moving too fast. Not very good at that. I bodied him the first time, though. Oh yeah, still gotta go through some loading stuff. Um, I know where some other stuff are that I wasn't able to go to, and I don't even know if it's like story related or something. Alright, 10,000 bits. We're gonna guess here. Okay, that was correct. And Wunderbar. So no, keep my promise and join you. We got Marco. Now all we're missing is Polo. See, I need like Ace or whoever. Mose. I need Mose. Where's the window guy? Alright, maybe I just can't recruit him yet. I think I have a window thing on it. Is there anybody else that I can think of I haven't recruited yet? I don't know. There is a couple places that I haven't been to yet. And I also want to get max money so I can max out, or not max out, but get my item levels up. So go ahead and use this. We're gonna go gamble. Like good lads. Oh yeah, actually there is one person that I know for a fact that I can recruit. Alright, make me lots of money, Gaspar. Okay. Guess that's off to a good start. Alright, well. Oh! Oh, yeah, take that. What I needed. So, I pay double. Well, life is hard. Aw, yeah. Keep rolling ones. Okay. Just not screw it up. Right. Take that. I'll pay triple. Yeah, all I gotta do is not... Oh! Almost screwed it up. Aw, yeah! Wait, what? Why do I pay triple? Oh. Read it wrong. I mean, it said you pay triple, but, you know. Aw, yeah. We got this. Oh, goodbye. Say goodbye, sir. Translation issues as always. Or like always. Understandable. Now, I was confused there. I was like, wait, I thought that was a good thing for me and a bad thing for you. Got me all confused, like. Let me see. I guess I should recruit that one guy right now. I mean, this is basically the whole point of this particular segment that I'm doing right now. To recruit people. Change party members. We'll get rid of Kasumi. We need Mose. We need Mose to mosey on down. Okay. Let's see. You go to the basement. I just gotta remember, is the name of the town Ante? Or is it Tien? I guess I'll try Tien. I think it's Ante. Nope. I would. Yeah, I'm strong. When my food, man. You know what? I could just get on the boat. Board the boat. Now, where will I be able to find the whirlpool? Been there before. I had the same outcome. I thought there were some crazy whirlpools somewhere. Oh, no, not that one. Maybe that was the one from the beginning of the game that I just encountered. That was probably the one. Are these guys gonna join me ever? I guess says he's never heard of us, which, I mean, like the first people in the entire game to say that they've never heard of us, because everybody's heard of me. Alright, so I guess I can't really go anywhere on a boat. So that leaves just, whatchamacallit. Can't think exactly. Oh, the blacksmith guy. Warriors Village. I don't remember where the blacksmith guy is. I know, I was just here. I know. Now you're yelling at me right now. But I'm sorry. Guess it would make sense that he would be in the armor shop. But he's not. There he is. Recruit. I haven't been in the party. Are certainly going down the drain, but a blacksmith is a blacksmith. I hear Moe's joined up. I guess he's salty because I recruited Moe's? I don't know. Let's see. Can't think of anybody else off the top of my head that is recruitable. There's one place I want to go. Check on my progress of how many people I've recruited. Seven more. Hey, I've been making a lot of progress. Try a couple more places. Like the Dragon's Den. Okay. Nothing there. Last place I could maybe think of is the factory. Oh, there was that Silverberg guy. There was also that other guy that wanted those seeds, a farmer. Sure, we'll give him the view. Was gonna get rid of him right here, but now I don't have to. Let's see, and I believe that was at Klon, where he was chilling. Over the red flower seeds, blue flower seeds, hooray. Good, good. Now I can finish my work here. Thank you so much for the seeds. There we go. Now I'm a member of your party. Welcome aboard, Zen. Okay. So I would want to go to the town before it, or else I have to go through the entire area. Galeka. Alright, he still doesn't want to join the squad. Only one last place, and that's the factory. Just maybe there'll be someone there. I really, really doubt it, but who knows. I could try out Lucan's Hermitage again as well. Nope, nobody here. Alrighty then. And I'm gonna buff up everybody's weapons. And I'm gonna head back to the town. We can stop there. I kind of don't want to... I kind of don't want to improve Victor or Cleo stuff. Who are the new people that we got? The guy's a resurrection room. Interesting. Kirk. Yeah. This guy, double beat room. Wow, he's level 47. Holy cow. Morgan, the counter room. Okay. We're gonna take Kasumi. Don't forget to check dungeon. Don't forget to check dungeon. Let me see if I can buy this one room that lets me avoid encounters. Alright, you do. Here. We'll give that to Victor. You know, lots of dungeons have hidden passages behind walls. Oh, that doesn't sound obnoxious at all. Do any of those hidden passages have characters behind them? I am definitely not going to go into dungeons and check every single wall to see if there's some hidden thing there. That is a no. Come up, chest, some characters. Well, the only thing I can say to that is I'm kind of glad that Pawn died, because now I don't feel pressured to check all these walls for people. That's some bull crap right there. I was like, wow, I gotta go through that again. So much easier when you don't have to fight anything. Apparently I missed a treasure chest. Some of the strongest characters in the game. Yeah, but it's like through the most obnoxious methods of the game. I'd have to go through every single dungeon and do this to every wall. That's horrible. That's not worth. I don't remember solution of the puzzle. Not like that. It's like rock walls. You can move between rocks and stuff. Oh, I've encountered a couple things that are kind of similar to that. Was this one? Dang it. Like past you can't see from a rock being in front of it. Like your character goes behind the wall and comes out the other side. I mean, in a lot of ways, that's still kind of the same thing that I'm talking about. Because, like, if I could, like, down there, for example, if that was something that I could see, I'd be like, oh, okay, you know, I need to check around for a hidden path to go over there. Like, that's how I encountered, or that's how I handled something like that in the past. But, checking walls like that really is obnoxious. Okay, there is nothing in this dungeon. Okay. Gape talisman. It's a staple of many old RPGs. Oh, absolutely. I am not not saying it's not. Definitely in 1,000,001 of them. I personally just don't think it's a good idea. Super obnoxious. Like if you were, I mean, if you were gonna hide items behind there, like cool. I mean, I guess even in this sense, like if you want to hide characters behind that, you know, whatever, fine. But it doesn't make the process any less or any more enjoyable. Rather, you know, it still sucks that like you have to do that in order to get a character or something like that. But whatever. Ultimately, it's not really that big of a deal. Ana Yukupo. I definitely did not explore this dungeon. I don't need that. I remember encountering this, and this seems like a place where a hidden door would be, but Nothing. Been working out there. Oh, I did recruit somebody from here. You remember that? You don't think there's hidden paths in buildings where you can clearly see the walls? There a dude who gives you gives hints on where characters are? You know, in the second game as a detective? If there is, I definitely wouldn't know of any such character. You know, hiding a character behind this mirror? Totally something that a game would do. I originally get down there. Interesting. Sure, I'll rest. Actually. Oh, I realize that. Alright, well, nothing here that I can see. So, I think I will go ahead and end the stream there. So I'll just go ahead and run over and save, and I will say I might be back tomorrow. I have something to do around 1 p.m.-ish, and it could leave me, or at least leave my face, indisposed. So there's a possibility that there will be no stream tomorrow, but the last time I had set appointment, everything kind of worked out like exactly at 6 o'clock. So tentatively there will be a stream tomorrow, but possibility of there not. Friday, there is also a possibility of a morning stream or like a multi-hour kind of stream thing since I have the day off. But you know, I'll figure that out when I get there. Wow, did I lose a bunch of money? What did I lose a bunch of money on? Well, anyways, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Not going to stream for the rest of my life 24/7. That would be that's a lot. A lot of people out there stream like 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours every day. I don't know how those people do it. You know, like if I really like the game, like Divinity Original Sin 2, I played that game like 12 hours a day. You know, that game was so much fun, and I got like really drawn into it, and that's what got me to play that game a lot. But most games out there, vast majority of games out there, don't engage me on that same level, and so I definitely can't play them for just like back to back to back to back, multiple hours on end. It's just a lot. So if you do see me playing a game for like 12 hours, you know, Saturday and Sunday, then you know I like that game. But anyways, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Hopefully I'll be here tomorrow at 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific. If I'm not, I'll say something on Twitter or something like that. And at the very, very least, I'll be back Friday, 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific. But there could be a morning stream going on there too. But yeah, see you the next time I see you. Peace.